Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dee and this is How Dee Does It. Today I'm going to be spreading my wings and venturing out away from Gel X nails and actually trying some Polygel. And I have 3 bottles of Patty Gel. They came in the 30 ml or 1 ounce tubes, and I have it in Nude, is what you can see here, in clear. And I also purchased Pink Sheer, which I don't think I showed on camera. So I'm just going to be really honest right now and let you know that I am super excited to actually be trying this product from Long Hair Pretty Nails because she was the first person that I started watching on YouTube about 3 years ago. Yeah, I know she's been on YouTube for a long time and I've watched probably 90% of her videos. But when I started watching 3 years ago, she was the first one. So I am super excited and I'm so proud that she is being able to actually come out with her own product. And I am happy to support her and other small businesses or other fellow YouTube content creators as well. There's a couple that I want to try out. I think it's very important that we support each other the same way that we support Walmart and Target and all the other big brands, Amazon too. So, let's get into what we're here for today. This patty gel. I don't really have a comparison because I'm a beginner and this is probably like the second time that I've used Polygel. The first time was like 3 years ago when I wanted to start my YouTube channel, but I didn't. So here we are again here today. But so the one thing that I'm finding, in which I already knew from looking at a gajillion of YouTube videos, is that Polygel is very forgiving. It is one of the things that you should start off as a beginner because it allows you to uh, shape it and mold it as long as you need. So if you work very slowly, in which this video is really 5 hours long that I've condensed down to about 19 and a half minutes. So it allows you to take your time and work and mold the nail. It allows you to get the cuticle area and it helps you to learn your pressure and your touch, especially in patting down and around and swiping down. So I liked it. And the first layer didn't give me the opacity that I needed. So you're just seeing me add another layer on top of that first layer. And yes, I did cure the first layer for 30 seconds before I added more. And you're just seeing me going and applying that and smoothing it down. And then once I have it all smooth, I'm just going to repeat the process on the middle and the pinky finger. Now, I think it is just me and not knowing really how to work the polygel or when to refresh my brush in the alcohol. I think I played with it too long and it just got sticky, and sometimes it was frustrating on me. And also, I think sometimes I should have been just swiping it down and not patting it so much. I think I overworked it, if that's even possible. Um, and also I tried using base gel, which it I don't it's a weird consistency. I'm such a texture person. I didn't really I used it and it worked better, but I didn't like it, if that makes sense. I like the alcohol better. I think in the future when I try it, I'm gonna really focus on not dabbing it as much or patting it as much. And this really is such a repetitive process for the middle and the pinky finger. I'm just going to speed it up a little faster and play a little music, and I'll come back at the next step. Alright, so now that I have those nails out of the way, I wanted these to be some spring nails, and for whatever reason, I wanted to mix this glitter up in the clear so that when I put it on, it will already have that dimension that I wanted. So you'll see me take the clear and mix it in. And in my head, I thought that this was going to mix easy like you do when you mix the base gel, but that was a horrible decision. Don't do that. Use base gel, put your glitter or your sequins on, and then top it or clear cap it. So I wanted to do a little ombre here with the glitter and the brown. So I applied the glitter up and then went and did the nude down the nail. Definitely would be able to achieve this better with acrylic. Not so easy to ombre with polygel. And I just repeat this same process on my pointer finger as I do with my ring finger. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit when I get finished with this nail, just to cut down on some of the length of this video. Alright, so I'm almost finished with this ombre on my pointer finger. And we're about halfway through the video. So if you haven't already, if you would do me the honor and subscribe to the channel. And if you're enjoying the content that you're seeing, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Alright, so I'm almost finished with the ombre on my pointer finger. And off camera, I have file shaped and buffed the nails to prepare them for the nail art. And today I'm just going to keep it simple. Alright, so just a quick explanation before I speed this up. What I do is paint the lower half of the nail, and then I go up into the corner on the side wall and paint down, and then I just take the liner brush and go from left to right, from left to right, from left to right until I get the smile line decent enough. And after I finish, I just take a nail brush with a little bit of alcohol to clean up the smile line. And believe you me, I know that there's an easier way, and I have actually tried easier ways. I've tried longer brushes, I've tried shorter brushes, and this just works for me right now. Of course, practice makes us better, so I will keep practicing until I'm able to do this in just a few steps and not so chaotic as what I do now. But for right now, it works for me. And you already know this is how Dee does it, so I'm going to do it my way until I learn another way. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do is go in with a generous amount of this matte top coat. And I'm going to sink my flowers into it. Since they don't have any shine to them, really, I'm not worried about the matte top coat getting on them. And then for the caviar beads, you see that I have a little rhinestone glue on this plate that I'm using to roll them around in, and then I sink them into the middle of the flowers. And I'm going to use the same process as I did with the caviar beads with the rhinestones, and just gently dip them in the rhinestone glue and then place them on the nail. I am flash curing in between so that they do not slide off the nails and mess up the matte surface. And once I have the rhinestones in place, I do also go in and add caviar beads around them to make them look a little bit fancier. And the last step that I'm going to do is actually use the top coat. I do go underneath the pointer finger and the ring finger since it is kind of see-through. And then I use the top coat on the top of the nail and cure both for 60 seconds. And after I finish top coating, the last thing that I'm going to do is apply the cuticle oil to nourish my cuticles. And this is how they turned out. I am so obsessed. I am so proud of myself. And I just can't stop looking at them. And they are definitely screaming spring. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.